In this example, a farmer shared 496 tomatoes among her 3 workers, Paula, Greta, and Gertrude. Greta received 16 more than Paula. Gertrude received 3 times as many as Paula. Calculate the number of tomatoes Paula received. Well, my first step is to take down the information presented to me. The total number of tomatoes is equal to 496. Greta received 16 more than Paula's share. Gertrude received 3 times as many as Paula's share. We would like to calculate the number of tomatoes Paula received. So, let Paula's share equal the unknown algebraic variable x. Well, my next step is to rewrite the amount received by each worker in terms of the unknown algebraic variable x. Therefore, Greta received 16 more than Paula. Mathematically, this is equal to 16 plus x, 16 more than Paula. Gertrude received 3 times as many as Paula. Mathematically, this is equal to 3 times as many as Paula, 3x. And the total is equal to Greta's share plus Gertrude's share plus Paula's share. Therefore, 496 is equal to Greta's share, which is equal to 16 plus x, plus Gertrude's share, which is equal to 3x, plus Paula's share, which is equal to x. And here we have our simple equation. When we solve for x, we would find Paula's share. So, I can rewrite this simple equation as, grouping my like terms, x plus 3x plus x plus 16 is equal to 496. Adding my like terms, x plus 3x plus x, that is equal to 5x, plus 16 is equal to 496. Solving for x requires that I have x alone on the left-hand side of my equal sign. So positive 16 will be moving across the equal sign. Therefore, 5x is equal to 496 minus 16. 5x is equal to 496 minus 16, that is equal to 480. 5 is multiplied to x. I want x alone on the left-hand side. Therefore, x is equal to 480 divided by 5. X is equal to 96. So, the amount of tomatoes Paula received is equal to x. X is equal to 96. Therefore, the amount of tomatoes Paula received is 96. And that is my answer. In this example, the diagram below shows a rectangle. The length of the rectangle is 7x plus 5 meters. The width of the rectangle is 3x meters. Well, my first step is to write down the information presented to me. Length is equal to 7x plus 5 meters, and width is equal to 3x meters. Part 1 of the question. If P stands for the perimeter of the rectangle, what expression in terms of x can be used for P? Well, P stands for the perimeter, which is equal to distance all around. This shape is a rectangle, so the distance all around, P, is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. P is equal to 2 times 7x plus 5 plus 2 times the width, which is 3x meters. P is equal to, using the distributive law, 2 times 7x, that is equal to 14x. 2 times positive 5, that is equal to positive 10. And positive 2 times 3x, that is equal to positive 6x meters. P is equal to, grouping my like terms, 14x plus 6x plus 10. Therefore, P is equal to 14x plus 6x, that is equal to 20x. And we have our plus 10 meters. So the expression in terms of x for P is equal to 20x plus 10 meters. That is my answer. Part 2 of the question. If A stands for the area of the rectangle, what expression in terms of x can be used for A? Well, A is equal to the area of the rectangle. The area of a rectangle is equal to length times width. So we have here 7x plus 5 meters times 3x meters. Using the distributive law, 3x times 7x, that is equal to 21x squared. And 3x times 5, that is equal to positive 15x. And our unit is meters squared. So our expression in terms of x for the area of the rectangle is equal to 21x squared plus 15x meters squared. That is my answer. Part 3 of the question. It is known that the perimeter P is equal to 90 meters. Using this information, calculate the area A in square meters of the rectangle. Well, we're given that P is equal to 90 meters. And using this information, calculate the area A in square meters of the rectangle. Recall, P is equal to 20x plus 10 meters. Therefore, 90 meters is equal to 20x plus 10 meters. We can use this simple equation to find our unknown algebraic variable x and use x to find the area of the rectangle. Let's solve for x. I can rewrite this equation as 20x plus 10 is equal to 90. I want the x term alone on the left-hand side of the equal sign. Positive 10 will be moving over the equal sign. So I get 20x is equal to 90 minus 10. 20x is equal to 80. 20 is multiplied by x. I would like the x term alone on the left-hand side of my equation. So x is equal to 80 divided by 20. Therefore, x is equal to 20 into 80, that is equal to 4. Now that I've found x, I can find the area of the rectangle. Recall, A is equal to 21x squared plus 15x meters squared. And x is equal to 4. So, substituting x is equal to 4, we have A is equal to 21 times 4 squared plus 15 times 4. And this is in meters squared. A is equal to 21. 4 squared, that is equal to 16. Plus 15 times 4, that is equal to 60. And this is, of course, in meters squared. A is equal to 21 times 16, that is equal to 336, plus 60, this is in meters squared. Therefore, A is equal to 336 plus 60, that is equal to 396 meters squared. So we've just calculated the area of the rectangle in square meters. That is my answer.